Wow. I just wanted to make this video to thank you for subscribing and supporting me. I started this channel only a month ago and I did not expect it to grow this fast. So thank you. 1,000 subscribers. That's the milestone that everyone that starts the YouTube channel, has in mind, right? That's that number. So thank you. So this is not a reaction video, or maybe me reacting to getting 1,000 subscribers. So truly grateful. And for the people that want to stick around, I'd like to tell you something about myself. So my name is Saeed, as the channel says. Saeed reacts to stuff, to music. And I'm married, been married for 7 years, but I'm actually together with my wife for 20 years is going to be this year. We're actually high school sweethearts, which I didn't graduate. And then we have a daughter. She's going to be 8 in April. And I'm going to be 37 in November. So this is the year I'm 36, excuse me. This is all improvised, guys. I'm going on a tangent, so feel free to click this one off. And 36 was actually the year that I thought I'd never make or never make past it when I was growing up. I truly mean that. I've always said that. Maybe it was because my first album that I ever bought was 36 Chambers of the Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Styles of Danger. And that's how I lived. I lived a fast life when I was a kid. I basically grew up on the streets. That's where I got my education. And actually, I was heading towards that goal, that never making it past 36. You get that in your head and you actually start living that way. That party life, didn't graduate, living unhealthy, and then ended up working in factories, from 18 till 22, driving a forklift, 4 a.m. in the morning. And I knew I had potential. That's what my teachers always told me, lost potential. That's the two words that define my life. I was always looking for shortcuts. Oh, this Windows thing. See, this is not rehearsed. I was always looking for shortcuts, and that actually ended up being the long way. And as a kid, you don't want to hear it. So I guess sometimes when people comment, some young people that say, hey, we don't want to hear your philosophy or all this shit. I understand that because I didn't want to hear it when I was a kid. You have to experience it for yourself. But anyways, I ended up unhealthy. I was at a point, I don't know, 70 pounds overweight, like 35 kilos, lost it many times over the years, gained it many times over the years, and now I've kept it off for 4 years. Ended up dependent on alcohol, struggled with that for a few years. Now I'm 2.5 years sober, so in July I should be heading for my 3 years, which I'm truly grateful for because I wouldn't have made it past 36. This is a weird year for me. It's kind of scary to hit that 37 because that means that I passed that number that I've always had in my head. And I've written a trilogy based or inspired by my addiction struggles. It's fiction. It's written in Dutch. I self-published it. It wasn't a major success. The first book financed the other two, which is fine. I've written other fantasy books now and haven't published them. I've written a children's novel with AI. I haven't published. It's like I don't feel the need to publish anything more because the trilogy that was inspired by my addiction, that was like I had something to say. I had something to process, right? And that's why, I talk a lot of sometimes deep stuff in my reaction videos. I don't know how other reactors do it all the time. I've watched some of them, not all of them. Mostly hip hop, to be honest, because that's the music I grew up on. And yeah, they don't really share much personal stuff. So I don't know if it's a smart decision to do that in my own stories. I don't know. I honestly don't. but that's the only way I can be nowadays. I have to be true to myself. So yeah, that's why I started this channel, because I've been stuck listening to many of the same artists that I have been since I was young. And here and there I pick up some new stuff, but you tend to stay in your bubble. And that was the mission of this channel, first of all, to discover more hip hop artists that I've been neglecting over the years. And then it took me in all different kinds of directions, all different kinds of genres. And that's given me, first of all, the connection to you guys, which is unfathomable to me. And I'm truly grateful for that. And it gave me new insights on life, because it's a different way of thinking. You have to switch on a different part of your brain if you going to listen to another genre, I mean. But there's so many similarities. We all go through the same struggles, same hardships, and we have similar goals and dreams. Now I do want to make it past 36 because I want to be here for my family. I want to see my daughter grow up. It's yeah, it's been a weird couple of years, but I've been working on myself the last few years. Been stuck in a 9 to 5 that I've been in IT now. It's weird. I was in factories, didn't graduate, and now, then I started to learn on my own, somehow stumbled into IT because I was always good with computers since I was a kid. So I learned that on my own, then got a job, worked there for 4 years. Now I'm at the other company for 8 years, and I pretty much had it with that. So soon I'm going to be venturing out on my own. And this channel is a part of that. I have many other things that I'm doing right now. One has to pay the bills, so I do some freelance work, got some money coming in from books, all different kinds of things. But I just love doing this. It's weird. I never thought it would be this much fun. Of course, you have to deal with some negativity, as I said in a few videos, but that comes with the territory. They always say hurt people hurt people. And I might have been one of them in the past. So I understand. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing. This is only the beginning. And thank you for sticking with me this long. I know I go on tangents a lot, but I felt this deserved a separate video just to show my gratitude. Yeah, man. Really. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing day. It's about to be weekend. I hope you have a great day. And look out for more videos. Goodbye.